Okay, so I'm going to do a Dear Bombshell since I had to use the phone to do a magazine update. I have another magazine to do. We're going to finish the book tonight. Um, but this is Dear Bombshell in a short mutated version because I'm in disbelief and at odds with some things. Maybe it's just me, but that's the way I feel today. Um, as most of you know, I worked today, but Grandpa went to the doctor with my mom. And I don't want to say too much about it except for they're sending him to an orthopedic now to check out the arm, which is not on the side of the heart, it's this arm. And they're going to see what's going on there. But his x-rays showed a little bit of arthritis, and he got the phone call today saying that that's what it showed. Um, there's some news that it's like you don't understand it fully, so you don't want to repeat it until you understand it or comprehend it. That may be hard for you to understand in your own way out there, everybody, and you may be like, why isn't she talking? Why isn't she telling us more? At this time, I don't feel comfortable in sharing. I hope you understand. But on a good news part, Matt Toon, I don't know if you heard or not, we're trick-or-treating on Halloween. I plan on not being in costume, but I'll be outside trick-or-treating. And when will I do my costumes? Everybody's been asking, when's Donna going to break out the costumes? When's she going to start reading the Halloween books? I'm going to try and be more spirited sometime. If I don't do it this weekend, look for it on my next day off, which is Thursday. But I will start being a little bit more Halloween oriented, if you will. I know I haven't been. I apologize. But I've been so set on finishing the Unleashed book, and I really hope that I motivate you all to go get that book, read it for yourself. It's a great book. I also hope that these magazines, when I review them, that you go out and it makes you want to buy them and not read just the stories that I present to you, but every single story in it, because it's a great way of learning more information as well. We didn't do anything special. This was one of those rush days. And like I said, most of the news that I had today was news that I don't really feel comfortable in sharing yet, because to me, it's not fully been proven. They ran a lot of blood work today, which we hope provides more answers. But to me, I don't know. I'm in a disbelief right now of hearing what I heard. And maybe before anybody says, oh God, he's got COVID. No, he does not. He has no COVID. It's just, some of these things that they can come up with without doing a lot of tests, to me, it's a bunch of hogwash. And I'll be honest. I think that in order to come to a conclusion, you can't come to a half but one. You have to have all the details, all the facts, in order to come to a good, solid conclusion. And to me, I don't buy it. So that's plain and simple. We're going to try and review this country magazine next before we finish Unleashed, because I have one on my phone that's uploading right now. I did magazine tidbits from Woman's World magazine with the phone, which was hard to handle, but I did it. So next up will be the country magazine. I'm kind of excited. Tomorrow I get to see my work mom, Deb, deliver books and magazines to her. She likes historical romances. So I'm always on the lookout for those. If anybody wants to send some my way, greatly appreciated. If you have any available, that is dkpbbprafan@yahoo.com. You can always email me. Anyway, stay tuned, because I'm going to do another magazine review next. Oh, but before I do, and you always ask, well, did you read today, or did you... I tried to read, but it was hard for me to concentrate. I maybe got like 6 pages in, so I focused more on my artwork again, which it's about done. I'm going to color block the Merry and the Christmas, but this is what it's looking like, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty proud of it. Next up, magazine review. I want to keep this going.